I have some breaking news in the Shopify dropshipping realm. I had to wait a little bit to make this video because I wanted to confirm this to be true. Apparently, Oberlo, the most popular dropshipping app of all time, maybe not necessarily in terms of how much it's used currently, but it's probably one of the most well-known apps in this Shopify dropshipping space. They're officially shutting down their doors and ceasing to exist. So yeah, this isn't clickbait. I want to take a moment of silence here for Oberlo. Thank you. Now let me catch you up real quick. So if you don't know what Oberlo is an app on Shopify that allows you to fulfill your dropshipping orders. It syncs orders from your store to AliExpress and allows you to fulfill really easily. This isn't the only app that does this, but this app in particular is sort of what sparked the dropshipping revolution here on YouTube. You know, this is the app that I first used to create my first dropshipping store, which eventually led to me creating brands, helping businesses, and creating this channel. So this is a little bit sentimental. And honestly, I think Oberlo was a really cool company. They created courses, they had a really dope YouTube channel. But here's something that I guess we need to consider. So it's not Oberlo, the company entirely, that's shutting down. It's just the Oberlo app in particular. And here's the reason why. So let's read a little bit about this. Oberlo dropshipping app is shutting down on June 15th, 2022. After this date, you won't be able to access your Oberlo account. If you wish to continue dropshipping, please either automatically migrate your historical data from Oberlo to the de-essers app using our migration tool, or manually migrate to any other dropshipping app. So what they're talking about here is about the de-essers tool, which is actually another tool that allows you to do basically what Oberlo does, but faster. I'm not gonna lie to you, de-essers is better than Oberlo. It's just slightly more complicated. And I used to advocate for Oberlo because I knew that Shopify actually bought Oberlo, so I figured they had a better integration. But apparently they no longer want to pursue this dropshipping fulfillment app, and instead they're working on a partnership with de-essers, which is an app that again does the same thing Oberlo does but better. So this isn't really bad news, honestly, especially if you're trying to start a dropshipping store. Nothing really changes here. Now instead of going to Oberlo though, you may go to de-essers right away, which if you've been around for a while in this space, you've probably been using de-essers already. Now de-essers does have a free plan just like Oberlo does, so that's really nice. They allow you to import up to 3,000 products from AliExpress and up to 2 suppliers per product, which is super cool. But anyways, why is the Oberlo app shutting down? So Shopify's top priority is doing what is in the best interest of merchants. We're sunsetting Oberlo on June 15th and transitioning how we enable dropshipping to a more optimal solution developed by a trusted Shopify partner, de-essers. This product deprecation, which is a routine occurrence, is in pursuit of providing merchants with the best solutions to reach their customers wherever they are. So the way that Shopify is framing this is that there is basically a better app to do this, and all they want is for the merchants to do the best that they possibly can. So they're now going to be endorsing a different app that can do what Oberlo does, but better. So because of that, they're deciding to sunset this app. So basically kill it. That's just a pretty way to say kill the app. But anyways, what's going to happen after Oberlo shuts down? You won't be able to access the Oberlo app and your historical data. Oberlo app will be uninstalled from your Shopify store on June 15th. So you may be wondering, what should I do if I want to continue dropshipping? Well, you can migrate all that stuff to de-essers in one click apparently. So they've been working on an integration from Oberlo to de-essers to make it really simple for people to migrate. And this is kind of interesting. If you guys are paying for Oberlo, if you're on one of their subscription plans, they will give you a refund if you've been billed recently. So you could definitely try to take advantage of that. Now here we talk a little bit more about the de-essers app. So what is the de-essers app? De-essers is a dropshipping app that is also an AliExpress partner. It has all the features you need to run and manage a dropshipping business. Why the de-essers app? Oberlo chose to partner with de-essers because they have all the features you need to continue to grow your business. De-essers offers a tight integration with AliExpress, provides bulk order fulfillment, and has more than 150,000 merchants. Oberlo worked closely with the de-essers team to make the migration from Oberlo to de-essers as seamless as possible. Now the good thing is that de-essers does have a free plan, so don't worry, you won't need to pay anything. So overall, very interesting news. This kind of came out of left field. I never really thought about Oberlo going away like this, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it, right? Not a lot of people really use Oberlo, at least for fulfillment. So maybe instead they should just focus on creating educational content to make people's dropshipping journeys a little better. Education is the key to everything. So if they can create some amazingly produced videos to help people dropship in the best way possible, I think that's a really good use of Shopify's time. Instead of trying to develop the best fulfillment app possible, I guess that would be really expensive, and it's probably not a cost that is really worth it for Shopify in particular, especially if they can just, use partners like the Essers. So overall, I actually think this is good for dropshipping. I think it shows us that Shopify is looking at dropshippers as a significant portion of their user base. So they're trying to help them run their business as smooth as possible, which is great. I think that's amazing. So even though it's a bit sad Oberlo's going away, goodbyes are always hard, but we're moving on to bigger and better things here. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is good news, bad news? Is this good for dropshipping? Is this good for Shopify? Maybe I'm missing something. I always love seeing what you guys have to say in the comments. We have amazing conversations. This community, top quality, let me just say. So with that said, if you learned something from this, if you found it interesting, I want you to give this video a like. That's always very helpful. And subscribe to the channel for more. But that's about it. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.